So here's our driveway job. We got to regrade and finish up. I got to put in a culvert pipe up there where the dump truck is. Cut some ditches along the road, but I'll get a video of that when I get up there to it. Tim's working on filling that hole in the burn pit while I went and got all the equipment moved over here. Getting that cleaned up. I got to come down here with the grader, redo this road. It was, like I said, it was super wet this winter, and it just never got a chance to really harden up before it started raining, and then it rained for 6 solid months. Hence why this is mushed all over the place. But I'm gonna come up here, re-crown it, and bring in about 120 more tons of stone and top dress it with that. But just see how it's just mushed out. But I'll come in here at the grader and row all this back up and crown it out now that it's nice and dry. And we'll walk down here a little farther. It'll make a little better sense of what I got to do around the pipe. I got to take down a couple little trees, put some riprap around these culvert pipes we put in. This is a pretty wet area, so we raised this up. This is also where a lot of that dirt come from, out of that burn hole. So see how just that mushed down. Well, the problem was, you know, it held a little bit of water and then nobody ever drug over it or anything with a tractor or anything. So as it holds water and you drive through it, it just mushes it down more and more and more. I'm gonna put riprap around these pipes, take those couple trees out of there, riprap around that end too, fix all these holes. And ironically, this is a mirror image house of mine. Had no idea that's what they were gonna do. But don't it look good? Like I was saying, just redo this driveway, probably grade around the house a little bit. But yeah, that's what my house is pretty much idea. It's a 180-degree flop, or reverse, I guess you could say, because my entrance is on the right side instead of the left, and I took the garage off because I'm gonna build a detached one about 3 times that size. It looks pretty up here. I like the colors on it. So yeah, well, let's get to it. I got the road rough graded in. I'm gonna go get some riprap for the pipes down there. Kind of round it off a little bit. Tim's still working on filling the hole in. Getting closer and closer to being full. Luckily there was a lot of dirt piled up back there. Able to transfer that back over here and track it in. So hopefully he'll get that filled in today. We'll see. I'm gonna go get a load of rock. So here's where I've got to put that culvert across the driveway. All the water off this field runs down, and then it was ponding up right here on the edge of the driveway and or running across it, making a very wet, muddy mess. So I'm going to put the smallest plastic pipe that I can get, which is durable enough to drive over, is 12-inch. So it's going to be a little shallow, but I do have a power line. You can see right there. I'm down probably about a foot. It's a good 3 feet in the ground, but that's as far as I want to, close as I want to really get to it, which is going to put it a good 2 foot up here. Then I'll raise the stone up a little bit. But I'm gonna get this pipe put in, and then I got to, there's a little hump. I graded that out yesterday, and then I'll just cut a ditch along the uphill side of this road all the way to the other side of that pipe to catch all that water, send it down to the pipe, and then that'll send it under the road and then out and about to the pasture. Now the pipe is put in. I got that cut off, so we've got 30 foot of pipe put in. Now I'm going to use that front edge as a grade guide to dig my ditches to. And I'll go ahead and get these cut in and graded to the bottom of that pipe. Ditch is done up here where I put the pipe in this morning. Just kind of rough graded over there. I'm gonna bring some more stone and dress all this up, but got the swale cut down through there, so all the water will come down off this hill, hit that little swale, and run all the way to the pipe.